Well, hey my friends, it's Catherine from CatherinePluer.com, and today marks our second week celebrating Stamp Nation's 5th birthday. Our next class, Technique Toolbox Creative Stenciling, comes out later this winter, but we have released it early for Stamp Nation members. So they get it first and they get it for free. So if you haven't joined us yet, I invite you to try out the site. I think you'll love it. And you'll get to check out the stenciling class. We also have the January collection, the Stamp of Approval. This box theme is called Young at Heart, so it's a birthday themed box. And with this collection, you might not need a birthday set again ever, or maybe just for a long time, because you know crafters always need new stuff. It's gonna keep you busy for a long time. I think I've made over 35 cards so far with it. So today we're gonna combine a couple peeks from that collection along with some stenciling techniques. I'm going to start out using a piece of watercolor paper. I'm going to tack it down so that this little piece of paper doesn't move. And I'm going to use this stencil by my favorite things. It's called Herringbone Bricks. I'm going to start out by actually inking up the stencil. I'm using Twisted Citron and Mowed Lawn. Want to make sure you clean that up so you don't get it all over the project that you're working on later. We're going to wet that down and use this as a stamp, okay? And I moved it when I was cleaning up a little, but that's all right. I'm not worried about it. I'm going to grab my peacock feathers. I'm going to rub that on there real good, get some good ink, and then do my sponging. I'm going for kind of like a little messy look. Random, messy. I'm gonna dab up extra. Wherever I dab it, it removes some of the ink. Gets a little lighter. I'm just gonna heat it a little bit, get that to dry some. Now you wanna be careful with your stencils because I have used my heat tool on some before. It just was a mess. The stencil did not like the heat tool. Got all warpy, so be careful. We'll see what's going on here. That's looking pretty cool. Now the next thing I'm gonna do, I have this Glamour Dust Ultra Fine Glitter Paint by Deco Art, and this is aqua. I'm going to do a little stenciling with this. I have an ink blusher. This is by Imagine Crafts. I'm going to pick up some of that paint. I'm actually going to move my stencil a bit. It actually probably doesn't matter if I move it or not. I'm just going to dab this glitter paint randomly. It's just going to add a really cool, fun background sparkle. Okay, we'll pull that up. That's looking like a pretty awesome background to me. So I was planning to cut this out with a smaller die cut, but I love this background so much. I had to go to my stash and find the biggest die cut I could possibly find, and it was this one by Winnie and Walter. So I used this one, scallop, with the little polka dots along the outside, which is really a fun element to add. And then I'm grabbing one of the stamp sets that is coming in that Young at Heart Stamp of Approval box. This is called Ring in the Celebration, and it is an entire stamp set that has all these patterned circle stamps. So these are 3 separate ones, and I've layered them one inside the other. I cannot even tell you how much fun I have had playing with these ring stamps. Oh my gosh. So I adhered my layers together, added a bunch of 3M mounting tape, and we'll add this to the front of the card. I added one extra little panel there just for a little extra oomph. Oh, I love it. I think it's so cute. Finishing touches on this, I have a little cake. We have a wonky cake coming, and I can't tell you how much I love this cake. It's by Sugar Pea Designs, and there's a whole stamp set built around this little cake. It's got stripes and polka dots and little harlequin diamond patterns on the different layers. Super fun. We'll just add this right here, and then let's see, the big birthday. Yes, this is Stamp of Approval, and this is a Casual Fridays sentiment. So you guys are getting a peek at lots of stuff coming up. Next week there will be lots and lots more peeks coming your way, so be sure to stay tuned for that. Was that grammatically correct? I don't think so. So So then I have wishes. This is a die that goes with the collection. So there's a die set, happy birthday wishes, and then we have the sentiment set to go with it. And that sentiment set, I don't know if you guys remember back in September when I was in New York, I was there with the Dream Team and Michelle from Casual Fridays. We worked on this birthday set and we got input from you guys as to what kind of sentiments you guys wanted, and we turned it into a stamp set and just put the little dot on there. Now I added a few clear sequins. Cannot get enough clear sequins nowadays. I haven't even been using colored ones unless I do shaker cards. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Now there are a ton more videos that have already been put up on Stamp Nation, and we are not done yet with the stenciling class. Tons more coming your way. Be sure to stay tuned for sneak peeks and more information on Stamp of Approval. If you're not on the wait list yet, be sure to head over and get on that wait list, because these collections sell out quickly and they're while supplies last. So you want to be on that list so you can be the first to get the sales link when it goes up. That's all I got for today, and I will see you again soon.